political story from Tamil Nadu. A day after his meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah, AIADMK chief and former Chief Minister E Palaniswami seems to be hinting at being open to an alliance with the BJP. While he has not indicated categorically that an alliance is on the cards, he refused to rule it out while speaking to reporters in Chennai. The AIADMK and BJP, which were allies in the 2021 Assembly elections, had parted ways ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. Several sections in the AIADMK have felt that the BJP was a drag on the party, but the party leadership has had strong equations with the BJP's top leadership and the central government. Several questions on that front that we'll have to raise, but first, let's listen into what Edapadi Palaniswami said earlier in the day.
எந்த கட்சியாவது நிலையா இருந்திருக்குதுண்டா? இப்போ திமுகவில் இருக்கிற கட்சியெல்லாம் நிலையா இருக்குதா? இருக்க போகுதா? சொல்ல முடியாதுங்க. இது அரசியல் சூழ்நிலைக்கு தக்கவாறு மாற்றங்கள் இருக்கும். அண்ணா திமுக பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் திமுகவை வீழ்த்த வேண்டும். அதுதான் எங்களுக்கு ஒரே குறிக்கோள். அந்த அண்ணா திமுகவை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் திருப்பி நான் சொல்லிட்டேன். புரியுதுங்களா? மக்கள் வராத திமுக ஆட்சி தமிழகத்தில் அகற்றப்பட வேண்டும். அதுதான் எங்களுடைய நிலைப்பாடு. அதற்காக அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் அனைத்து முயற்சியும் எடுக்கும் என்பதை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
It is an important political statement in the context of the 2026 Assembly elections in Tamil Nadu. Joining me now is NDTV's Sam Daniel, who follows Tamil Nadu's politics very closely. Sam, two aspects to this. One is whether all sections of the AIADMK would rally behind that decision if eventually it comes to it, A. But B, and perhaps more importantly, where does an alliance between, let's say, the BJP, AIADMK, leave the AIADMK vis-a-vis the TVK, which is emerging as perhaps the other strong regional force in Tamil Nadu? What are you hearing from the AIADMK sources that you have?
Raghav, there are mixed reactions. While many leave it to EPS to decide on this alliance question because he is under tremendous pressure ever since he took over as the party chief after J Jayalalithaa died. The party has been facing 3 consecutive poll defeats and he is under pressure to steer it back on a winning stride. Some say that it was the alliance with the BJP cost them dearly in the 2021 Assembly elections and also the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. And in that sense, they are not okay with that. But some say people vote differently in terms of the Lok Sabha elections and the Assembly elections, and they hope that alliance with the BJP will not be seen as a liability or as an untouchable factor. Secondly, AIADMK is divided at the moment under EPS, the main chunk. OPS is divided. Dinakaran and Sasikla are also on their own. Now, while EPS is unwilling to take them back into the AIADMK's fold, as that could in a sense challenge his leadership, joining hands with the BJP, many in the party feel could unite the other rebel groups under the NDA umbrella so that the votes that got split in the earlier 2 elections could now help the AIADMK's kitty in the 2026 Assembly elections. That's the larger game plan. So they will not be coming back into the party, but they will be under the NDA umbrella if this alliance works out. That seems to be the larger game plan now.
Right. The focus, of course, several different fronts there. As you point out, we need to look at how the rest of the opposition as well react to that potential possibility of an alliance. Thanks very much, Sam Daniel, for those details. We'll keep a close watch on the developments in Tamil Nadu.